Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you a review of the new Beauty Shield skincare line by e.l.f. Cosmetics. So if you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts about the products and also seeing some demos, then just keep on watching. So the new e.l.f. Beauty Shield skincare line is being released today, June 6th, at some point today. Hopefully it is out by the time you guys are watching this, and I'll link the e.l.f. Cosmetics site down below for you guys. And they released 7 products, and I have 6 to share with you guys that I received as PR recently. I've been testing these out for just under a week, so I can let you guys know how they work with makeup, like in different environments basically, but I can't tell you how they work like over the course of a couple months. If they change my skin, I'll definitely follow up with you guys, but I could definitely let you guys know my thoughts so far about the products, how I've been using them, and how I see myself using them during the summer, because I definitely have thoughts about how I'm going to use them for different like occasions or events. And I'm going to start off with the products that are on my face today. I'm wearing half of it today because it's like the daytime portion of the products. The first one is the Vitamin C Pollution Prevention Serum. That's a very long name for a product. This is a serum for $16. It has vitamin C, vitamin E, and pomegranate extract. And I love facial serums. I put some kind of serum on my face every single day. I've been using one that does have vitamin C, so I really like this one because it's basically a very similar product, but it's also more lightweight. The formula is kind of almost like water, like it's very thin, and it does have this little dropper, which is awesome because it makes it really hygienic. It makes the ingredients actually last. So you guys see it's like basically water. It's a very, very thin product. I really love that the bottle is opaque because a lot of times with products that have vitamin C, if they're in a clear bottle with light and sun exposure, they can break down the ingredients in it. So that's definitely great because it means the product's actually gonna last, and by the time you get to the end of it, it's not gonna be like the product's not gonna break down. So I really like this product so far. It's very lightweight. I will let you guys know with time if it makes any improvements on my skin. I always keep you guys posted about my skincare. So $16, really great. You get almost a full ounce, 0.95 ounces. So that is a product for $16. Next we have the Skin Shielding Moisturizer, which has SPF 50. And this, you get a lot of products. It's 1.69 ounces. So it's a whole lot of product, and it's $12. Which is really shocking to me because I looked at this and it looks like a $40 bottle. So the packaging's really stepped up of this line, but I just want to kind of stick to the formulas. But just saying, the packaging's really nice compared to some other skincare products from e.l.f. or just some other really affordable products out there. And one thing that kind of threw me off about this is that it's tinted. You guys see it's kind of like a light beige color. So when you sheer it out, it basically blends into the skin. It almost disappears, but I feel like it does have that little bit of a beige tint to it. I didn't apply too much to my face today, and the days that I've been wearing it just alone, I can't really notice a difference, but once I layered it with another product, you guys will see, I feel like it did leave kind of a beige tint on my skin. And it said it's supposed to be a universal tint, but it is like a light colored tint. It's more pink tone, so I don't see that really looking universal on everybody. I don't think it's going to be something that blends into every skin tone. I feel like it can kind of change your skin tone just slightly, even though it is basically sheer. And this is probably a personal problem, but I went to use this to bring to the beach with me, for me and my husband to use, and then I realized it was tinted and like makeup-y, so he couldn't use it. So that was definitely a downside, but that's probably like a personal issue. But just letting you guys know, this is tinted, and it's depending on whether or not you like products that do have a little bit of a makeup-y look to them for a moisturizer. But other than it looking tinted, the actual formula is really great because it's very lightweight. It doesn't feel too heavy. It doesn't feel like sunscreen where it's like super oily and it leaves like this weird kind of greasy residue. It actually blends into your skin nicely. So you can wear it under makeup, which is really great. I just wish it wasn't tinted. But other than that, it is a really awesome formula because it's super lightweight and you can't smell it throughout the day, which is something that I hate with sunscreen products, which is why I have a really bad habit with not wearing sunscreen a lot of times. But I like that it doesn't linger. It actually has a little bit of a citrusy scent that I really like. So for $12, you're actually getting a really great product, but it just depends whether or not you're bothered by the tinted formula. And part of the reason I didn't like the moisturizer being tinted is that they actually came out with a primer that is also $12 and it's also tinted. So I felt like I just wanted one product with SPF that didn't have any color to it. But this is a tinted primer that kind of reminds me of the Benefit Professional. It does have dimethicone in it. It's kind of like a pore filling primer. It's a little bit heavier. You guys know I like basically just really hydrating, lightweight primers. So this is a thicker formula. It has dimethicone in it, like I said, so it's gonna fill in your pores. It's gonna feel a little bit heavier because it's just like a heavier cream product. It has silicone in it, so it's gonna have like that blurring effect over your skin. And this does have a lot more tint to it than the actual moisturizer. The moisturizer is almost sheer. This kind of gives you a little bit of a makeup-y look. You guys see that basically blends into my skin, but I think it's because of my skin tone. I feel like if I had a darker complexion, it would make my skin look a little bit lighter and just like a little bit pink too. And the day that I did go to the beach with these products, I was wearing these together. I'm wearing them together on my face today, but once I put on foundation and everything, it looks just completely normal. But just wearing these together, it kind of looked like a BB cream, a tinted moisturizer that had a little bit more coverage to it because it did have that pore filling effect with the primer. So you can wear these together as like a lightweight foundation, or even just the primer as basically a really lightweight foundation because it does have some coverage to it. So those are the 3 daytime products that I have all on my face today. So they do work well under makeup. Once I apply my foundation, the coloring of the tinted products doesn't show up at all. So it just depends whether or not you like a tinted moisturizer and a tinted primer, but the actual formula is really great and I definitely recommend the serum. And I really like all of these products, especially for the price point. It's just the tint, like I said over and over, that just throws me off a little bit, but the actual formula is really great. And one more thing to keep in mind about these products are that they all have oils in them. The serum has castor oil, and then the moisturizer and the primer both have sunflower seed oil. So if you're concerned about having oils in your like morning skincare routine, that's just something to keep in mind. And also both the primer and the moisturizer have SPF 50. So next we have the Dual Defense Facial Brush for $8. This brush has little like massaging tips in it. It has like these little silicone balls to actually massage your face as you're washing it. And then the bottom side has this little handle where you can scoop out products if you don't want to contaminate them by putting like your fingers into a jar for moisturizer or a face mask or something. So I thought that was really cool, really convenient, something that's just like really easy to rinse off after using. So I thought that that was very convenient for this product. I don't see myself using this too much because it's just not part of my like face washing routine. I do have another face brush that I'm going to show you guys in a skincare video I'm going to do later this month. But it actually does work if you guys are into face brushes like this. It's not too harsh. It doesn't feel like the bristles are really like irritating your skin. It is a softer product. So if you guys are into face brushes, this is only $8 and it does have that little feature to it. And then next we have the Massaging Overnight Recovery Cream. And this is something I've been really liking. I've been using this every night since I got it. It's a moisturizer that's really hydrating for overnight, but it's also not something that's super thick, so you can wear it on a daily basis. I have the sleeping mask from e.l.f. I use that about once a week. The sleeping mask is definitely a thicker moisturizer, so I don't like to use something that's super hydrating on a daily basis, but this is something that's more lightweight that you could use every single night if you want. I use a lot of retinols throughout the week, and I'm trying to use less retinols and chemical exfoliators as like summer's approaching and I'm in the sun more. I just don't want to be exfoliating my skin so much and then be exposed to a lot of sun. So I've been kind of calming it down with retinol products. So I've been liking more lightweight moisturizers for nighttime, and this is a really great product for $14, which is crazy to me because so many skincare products are so expensive nowadays. But this is awesome because it has these little massaging tips that you just like roll on to your face. So it's supposed to disperse the product and massage it in at the same time. And then the product just comes out through here. It's just like a regular cream moisturizer. It's a thinner consistency. And honestly, when you do use the massaging tip and blend it out, you still have to massage it in afterwards unless you like sit there for a long time trying to blend it all away. So it is a little bit gimmicky, but it's kind of fun at the same time. But I actually really like the product because it's very lightweight. And this does have oils in it. It has argan oil and carrot seed oil. And I actually like that because a lot of days I will apply an argan oil or just a facial oil under my moisturizer if I want a little bit extra hydration. And what I've been doing is just using a eye cream and then having this be my only nighttime product because I feel like it has a lot of good ingredients in there, so I don't have to do like a serum and all these extra steps with it. So this is becoming like my lazy one-step nighttime routine where I don't have to pull out all these different products out of like my bathroom vanity. I could just actually keep this on my nightstand. That's what I do with my lazy day products, where I just wash my face and I lie in bed and I just like put it on my face and don't have to think about anything else. So I do really recommend that because I've liked it so far. It hasn't broken me out or anything. And then lastly, we have the most exciting product in this new line, and it's the magnetic mask. And this is awesome because Dr. Brandt had a magnetic mask that was like upwards of $80. This mask is $24, and it comes with the mask, it comes with an applicator, and it also comes with these little applicator covers where you could just put it on the applicator and it makes it a lot less messier. It makes it a lot easier to clean up. So how it works is that this mask has iron in it, and it basically goes on just like a charcoal mask. It looks like a charcoal mask. You leave it on for 10 minutes. As it starts to dry down, then you go in with the applicator, and you don't need to touch your face at all. Like, you hold it a little bit farther away, and it's magnetic, so it pulls off the mask. I'll insert a clip so you guys can see. It's so freaking cool. It just pulls off the mask, and you don't even have to like touch it on your face. Okay, maybe not super far away, but you get it pretty close, and it's just gonna pull off the mask. And with it, it's supposed to pull off any impurities in your skin and just remove all the dirt and whatever is in your skin. So that is such a cool concept to me, and it's super affordable for what you're getting. I'll show you guys. I'm looking for like a bobby pin. So you guys can see the mask is super magnetic. So once it's applied, it like just, you can feel it pulling off your skin. And it does feel like it works a lot better than like a peel off mask, where it's really lightweight and you don't feel like you're getting a lot of impurities out, because this actually does pull products out of your skin, and it feels like you're actually getting like any impurities out of your skin. So I definitely recommend trying it out. And what's really cool about it is that you don't actually have to rinse it off afterwards. So you just swipe away all of the product, and then whatever left, you just blend into your skin. So it's basically like a two-step process. So you use the mask, and then whatever left is your overnight moisturizer, which is also really cool because it's a lot more convenient. It's something that's really quick when you're doing a mask, to just leave it on for 10 minutes, take it off, and not having to deal with actually like washing off all the charcoal product or whatever. And you could just use that as your overnight cream too. So it's really quick and easy. Alright guys, so overall I'm really liking the new e.l.f. Beauty Shield line. I feel like a lot of the products are really innovative, and I definitely recommend checking out the magnetic mask. Out of any of the products that I mentioned, I definitely recommend checking this one out because it's super affordable for what you're getting, especially if you like the bubble mask from e.l.f. or any other like deep purifying mask. I feel like that's something that's definitely a really great value. My other favorite products I would say would be the overnight cream, especially if you're on the hunt for something for overnight that's really affordable, more lightweight and hydrating. This is a really great mask. The vitamin C serum is really great as well. And then for SPF, I'm liking the Skin Shielding Moisturizer. This is something I'll be using like on a day-to-day basis this summer. I've been liking it under makeup as well, and I definitely like this more than the primer. The primer just gives more of a makeup-y feel. It looks like makeup because it does have more coverage than this, and it's also thicker. So I really like lightweight primers, so the only time I see myself using this is like as a foundation or BB cream, but otherwise like on a day-to-day basis I would just use this. So those are the products that I like the most from the line. Definitely let me know if you plan on picking out any of the products in the comments down below, and definitely let me know your thoughts about this new line in the comments as well. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
We are